Next topic is power. Its symbol is P. Okay. So already we studied about what is the power, which means the rate of work done. Okay. Rate of work done. Okay. Otherwise, we'll say energy is delivered. Energy is delivered. That is the meaning of power. Okay. So what is the formula of the power? P is equal to work done by time. Unit of work is W. Symbol. So symbol of time is T. So write the formula for power P is equal to W by T. So rate of means with respect to time. Okay. So how long we do the work? That is the meaning of power. So we can using the maximum power means we do the work that in a long time. Okay, clear? So next is what is the meaning of average power? Its symbol is P, AB in a suffix. Okay, so average means we are considering the total work done for a total time. Okay. So P average is equal to total work done by total time taken. Okay, this is the formula for average power. Next is instantaneous power. Symbol is P INST in a suffix. Okay, so instant means what? At a particular time. Okay, so what is the power? That is the meaning of instantaneous power. Okay, its formula P inst is equal to the change in work done by change in time taken. Here the D refers the change. Okay, so the work done is continuously changing with respect to the change in time. That is the meaning of instantaneous power. Okay, next we will see that what is the unit of power. So what is the formula for power? No, P is equal to W by T. Okay, so unit of these two will be the unit of power. Okay, see the unit of work is nothing but energy. So the unit of energy is what? Joule. So write joule. Symbol is J. Then unit of time is second. Its symbol is S. So joule by second or joule second inverse 1. That is the unit of power. Okay. In general, so we will use the unit of power is a watt. So WATT is not WHAT. So watt is the unit of power. Honoring the name for the James Watt. So he is a scientist. He found the steam engine in the 18th century. So honoring of his name, you can call this unit of power is his name watt. Its symbol is capital W. Okay. Now we can define 1 watt. So 1 watt is equal to 1 joule of work done. So if the work done is a 1 joule of work done per 1 second of time, that is a unit of power 1 watt. Okay. Next you will see that is the dimensional formula. So dimensional formula for the power. They will ask in a 1 mark. Okay. So first we know that what is the formula for power? P is equal to W by T. So W is what? Work done. Its formula is force into displacement by time taken. Then dimensional formula for F is easy. MLT inverse 2. Then dimensional formula for S is called displacement. Okay, we'll use the thing is a lengthwise. So L. Time is the T. So L into L square. So write M is already here. Then L square. T is minus 2. Here is power is 1. Assume here. Become numerator become minus 1. So minus 2 minus 1 become minus 3. So T power minus 3. This is the dimensional formula for the power. Okay. Next we see that. So what are the commercial units? That is the unit of the power. Okay. And they are measured in kilowatts and megawatts and gigawatts. Kilo means 10 power 3, mega is 10 power 6, giga is 10 power 9. Because we are using the larger amount of power, so that's why we are using the powers in 10 power 3, 10 power 6, 10 power 9. Okay. Next, 1 HP. So HP is refers horsepower. There also one type of that unit of power, that is equal to 746 watt. 746 watt. So in a bike they are using that HP. In a two-wheeler, four-wheeler also they mentioned about the what is the engine HP. Okay, it's meaning of horsepower. Okay, there is a unit is what power. Its value is 746 watt. Okay. Next, in electricity they mentioned that 1 kilowatt hour, kWh. This is a commercial unit of electric power. Its value is 3.6 into 10 power 6 joule. So this is already you are studying 10th grade. Okay, so 1 kilowatt hour and then 1 HP, then other units of the power. Okay. Next we will see that what is the relation between power and velocity. So symbol of power is P, symbol of velocity is V. So we have to derive the relation between P and V. This is an important 3-mark question. Okay. So first we are getting from that work done formula. Work done W is equal to integral of F vector into dr vector. Okay, W is a scalar quantity. Put that equation number 1. Okay, so the whole work done W is equal to integral of the small change in work done. If integral differential of both are opposite character, so cancel these two, we will get W. Okay, so W you can write integral of dW, that is equal to integral form of what? F into dr. Okay, now we're taking this is the left hand side, this is the right hand side. Okay, by purpose we have to multiply and divide by dt on right hand side. So multiply and divide by dt on right hand side of the above equation. We will get, sorry, not only the right hand side and also left hand side, both sides. Okay, sorry. So write dw in the left hand side, multiply and divide. So multiply by dt and divided by dt, that is equal to, in the right side we have f into dr multiplied by dt and divided by dt. Okay, so here we have the formulas like that, dr by dt. You know that what r is the position vector. Okay, so we write dr vector by dt, which is equal to velocity. Clear? So we write the above equation as integral of dw into dt by dt, which is equal to integral of f into, we write that this thing as a v, so f into v into dt. Okay, so now bring the integral term to the left side, so we write integral of dw into dt by dt, plus comes a minus, so minus integral of f into v into dt is equal to 0. Okay, next here dt is common and also integral is common, so take note of the integral. Then the remaining things we have left side we write dw by dt, then minus of f into v into what? Dt is equal to 0. Here the multiple thing going to divide here becomes 0. Okay, see dt is cannot be 0, it has some value, time is always positive. Okay, so that we equate this thing term 0. Okay, so that will equal this equal to this term to the 0 means we write dw by dt minus f into v is equal to 0. So minus comes a plus here, so we write dw by dt is equal to f into v. So the dw by dt is what? The rate of work done. So we will write this for p, that is the power is equal to f into v. So that is the relation between power and velocity. Okay.